What's going on? Luke here, and yesterday I did a video covering AFL 26 and I was talking about it being released today, and of course it is today, so therefore it is released. So the makers of AFL 26 are Big Ant Studios, the same who are going to be making Rugby League 26, and they've also made Rugby League Live 4, Rugby League Live 3, etc, etc. Long-time Rugby League makers. They've also made Rugby 25, as well as the cricket series and a whole bunch of like random ones, Tour de France, lacrosse, all that sort of stuff. But what we have noticed over the years with Big Ant is they do recycle a lot of stuff from one game to the next, and that's very evident by the Rugby 25 game because a lot of the animations are the same as Rugby League Live 4. And you think Rugby League Live 4 came out in 2017, they're recycling tackle animations and all that sort of stuff. Goal kicking, definitely one of them. So they are known to recycle. Now, I know AFL 26 is a little bit different. It's a complete different sort of game, but there are a few things that they can reuse. And one of them is cutscenes. In fact, they've actually reused cutscenes, I believe, in some of the AFL games, definitely in the rugby game. A lot of the same sort of animations when tries are scored or goals are kicked, all that sort of stuff. But there are some animations in the AFL 26 game that I thought you might be interested about because they are quite juicy, and it does explain why we're seeing coaches getting scanned. Now, Ivan Cleary was someone who got scanned, and I did a video talking about coaches being in the game, but I was a little bit skeptical on how is it actually going to work, because obviously in the NRL, it's different to other sports where we see coaches on the sideline. Whereas the NRL, they're up in the coach's box. That's the whole thing, a coach's box, you know, way up in the stands. And I couldn't imagine them cutting to the coach's box all the time. However, it has been confirmed AFL 26 has coaches in it. Now, just like yesterday's video, we're going to be referring to Caden McDonald, one of my favorite Australian content creators. AFL does cricket, but obviously he's been uploading AFL 26 videos, and he actually got early access to it. And this video was his first time playing it. I've already covered how they have fully customized jerseys. Now, what we're going to take a look at is coaches giving little pep talks at halftime. Now, I'm not sure if there's going to be other little animations throughout the game or end of game or maybe in career mode or something like that. But what we do have confirmed is halftime team talk. So let's take a look at it.
Right up, boys.
Jays.
Save Lindsay coming in.
Isn't he a sub?
Yeah, I've had some calf issues as well, bro. That's relatable.
Here we go. Jeez, Goody's right into him.
Nah, I like it. And they're all just switched on to him, listening, gripped to every word.
There you can see, like, it's nothing too crazy. It's probably something that a lot of us will skip over after we take a look at it for the first or second time, but it just confirms as to why the coaches were scanned. Because I was speculating, is it coaches getting scanned or is it legends getting scanned? Because the only coach we did get see scanned was Ivan Cleary. So this does explain that, the coaches are most likely going to be in the game as like a little cutscene for halftime. And maybe when we do, GM mode, career mode, something like that, we might possibly get to make our own coaches, I guess. But regardless, I had to do a video on this one. It's something that people speculated back when Cleary was getting scanned, and we're like, oh, coaches in the game. And we're like, how funny is it going to be seeing Wayne Bennett in a video game? That's going to be hectic. But look, I'm actually excited to see what sort of cutscenes they've got, whether they're just mostly recycled ones or whether we're going to see some actual new ones. Because obviously this little halftime one we haven't seen in any of the previous ones. So I think that's quite cool. But is that going to be the only one other than like runouts and lifting up trophies and stuff, or we're going to see like a whole bunch of new try celebrations and that sort of stuff? Remains to be seen. But if I hear anything, you'll hear it from me first. I'll make a video covering it. You don't have to worry about that, that's for sure. But guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more Rugby League 26, Rugby League Live 4, just Rugby League content in general. Stay tuned for that on the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. See yous. Well, that's the end of this video. If you happen to enjoy it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. You know the drill at this point. Everybody YouTuber says it. Just go ahead and do it. It'd really help me out. Also, why not go ahead and check out some of these other videos that are on the screen right now.